Welcome to On the Spot with Tembi, a show that believes in a world free of judgment. And due to the sensitivity of the topic that we are having today, we're going to be hiding our guest's identity and calling him Robin Hood. Today, we have a fraudster on the spot. Robin Hood, thank you for coming to our show.
Thank you.
Thank you for agreeing to have this interview.
Thank you.
So, what do you do for a living? Let's start there.
Okay. What I do for a living is I'm a fraudster by profession.
Okay.
We fraud people. Basically.
What exactly do you do? Let's get
There are a
into
lot
details.
of aspects of frauding. But the one I'm particularly doing is dating. Online dating.
Oh,
Yeah.
so how does that work?
Okay. Let me start with the basics. Because you will understand very well. We create we go on website, open sites, different dating sites. Like there are so many different dating sites. Like Match.com, SugarMummy.com, Millionaire Singles, Connecting Singles, everything.
Okay.
Go on Facebook or Zoox or anywhere, get fake pictures, put it there, and you will represent like you are the person.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you start chatting with them, depending on where you want your client to come from, whether it's the Australia, whether it's South Africa, whether it's Canada, whether it's US. You chat with them, give them so many different stories till they believe you.
Like what? Let's be just a bit specific.
Okay, first, when we call it dating, it has to involve love. You have to, first of all, you make sure the client you meet online get to love you, get to trust you. You get me? Then you tell her one profession you are doing.
Okay.
You can act like a banker, you can act like you're selling anything, or you can act like, let's say you are into buying and selling of house. So she get to trust you, she knows you are okay, you are rich and everything. It's making believe.
Okay.
You understand? Like you sitting there in front of me, I can just, it's all about playing with the mind.
So you're good at playing with the mind.
Very good at.
Okay. All right.
Do you get
So
me?
then, okay. So what's your profession usually? What do you use?
What do you use? Use a laptop?
No, I mean your profession. What profession do you usually say you are?
Me? Like I'm into estate management. I
Okay.
buy.
So you're a big man.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
All right.
I buy and sell houses.
Okay.
And with everything, it goes proof. When you're saying something, you have to back it up with proof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You also open a website. They'll see everything that you're okay, like, oh, he really got this and got that. You understand?
With the fake pictures and
Fake
everything.
picture, fake everything.
Okay.
Even a fake company, a fake registered company and everything. You understand?
So that lady can actually believe that you are actually in that profession and you are actually that person.
Yeah.
And then after she believes you, what happens?
After she believes you, after some while when you are dating, relationship, it costs commitment. When you are committed to a relationship, emotions runs.
So this is only online. You date, you just
Yeah.
talk online and
Online.
Okay.
Yeah. Then problems start coming. Just imagine me and you dating each other and I have a problem. I know I'm capable of doing it, but right then I can't do it. You want to assist me. You get me?
Yeah.
Or like I can say, okay, I got a house I want to buy. This liking my own kind of work. I can say I got a house I want to buy. It's going to be a very, very good deal. The bank are selling it, this, that. There's a lot of stories. Yeah, to convince somebody, you give them documents, you do everything. They're like, okay, why don't we invest in this, baby? It's for our future. That's the first commitment. You understand?
So you have to target specific people who with money.
Definitely.
So how do you find out that this person is actually money?
First of all, with my own line of profession, I don't go to free site because
Okay.
there are so many free sites.
Okay.
If you are going on free site, you know that, oh, look, for you to get somebody with money, it's going to be hard. We use money to make money. Like now, I can be going on a site like, oh, okay, let me use example Match.com. I pay. I use $175 to pay monthly. For somebody to be on that site, that means you are rich.
Okay, all right.
I don't pay with my money. I pay with credit card, people's credit card also.
Okay. So
So
into credit card fraud as well.
yeah,
Okay. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's finish
Okay.
with this dating site.
okay.
And then this lady starts believing you, and then now you tell her that you want to buy property because obviously you're into
Yeah,
property.
into property.
Alright.
She sees the company, she sees everything,
Because obviously you've put
everything online.
Okay.
There's a website of my company. There's everything. So it's all like it's legit. Do you get it?
Yeah.
There's no mistake in it. So that's the first stage.
And then so these ladies actually believe you into such a point that they actually put money into your account.
Definitely.
So the account they put money into is it now another fake account that you go to the bank and actually open?
It depends on your first stage of payment. There are many types of payment. You
Okay.
understand? First of all, you can use Western Union receiving. You can use MoneyGram. You can use bank transfer. There are also, this is like a cartel. There's a level for everything. Like now, if I need an account, it's just for me to put the word out. I need this account. I want to collect this kind of money. There's also somebody working in that aspect. That is his own work in the business. He only collects and give out money. He opens account and is on his own percentage. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, that is his own work. My own work is to find a woman to pay me. Some people's work is to issue out credit card. For you to open card, they sell it. Some people is to collect money. They take percentage. It's all going round and round and round. It's like a business that is like, like a mafia clique. And you don't even have to see the person you are dealing with
Yeah.
to know, okay, I need this account. I know, okay, I can deliver this account for you. 20% is my percentage out of 100, That's the way it works. We all work in circle. You understand?
Yeah.
Dating leads to so many things. It leads to bank transfer. It leads to credit card. It leads to everything. It's all connected.
So these ladies actually do send the money.
Definitely.
And then after they send the money, you deactivate your account? What
No.
happens after?
No, that's just the beginning.
Oh, that's the beginning.
Yeah.
So what happens?
Because there's still more there. For you to be able to send that kind of money, that means you still have more. And for
So
you to
you-
be
you-
a
you want
fraudster,
to
you need to start coming up with so many excuses. Like now, okay, you guys, you agreed on, okay, I'll bring 50,000, you bring 50,000, or buy a house of 100,000. That's the first stage. I told you that's the first stage initially. Then now you start saying, there is a court case, there's this document, bills and bills and bills. Everything has to cost money also. So it keeps getting
Worse.
going, not worse, growing.
Yeah.
It's a business. It keeps,
It grows for you, it gets worse for the lady.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
And making it so real, there are some times you could just send her flowers. This is dating. You could send her flowers, send her cards, send her cake, or which everything you are sending her, you are still using somebody's credit card to pay for everything. It all works together. Like maybe I have somebody in Canada, and how much are you going to take? Let me send this woman flower. I will say I buy it, perfume and all those things, teddy bear, well. It's make-believe, I told you.
Yeah.
It's a make-believe something. So it goes on and goes on. The story never ends.
Until when?
Until, you've sucked her dry. She doesn't have money. Then you go to the next stage. Borrowing money from the bank. Because she's qualified. She wants that money.
So who borrows this money? Is it her or you on her behalf? How
No,
does
she
that work?
borrows the money because she has the what should I say?
The particulars.
To borrow
Okay.
money.
Yeah. So she borrows money for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
So you push her to that stage where she's actually going to trust you enough to actually go borrow money for you.
Definitely.
After she's actually taken out all the
All her
money
money.
that she's already taken out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the second stage.
Oh,
Then when they can't give her money again, that's when you would now say, okay, let me pay your debt. How do you pay this debt? Then you find an hacker to transfer money into our own account. Maybe like now she borrowed like $50,000. You understand? Then
Yeah.
you find somebody. You know, it's a line of work. Everybody works together. Our business, we are not greedy together, but we are greedy to the outside world. You get me? Then you find someone. Okay, let's do this. Okay, she doesn't have money again. They can't borrow money in the bank. Okay, this is what we're gonna do next. We'll transfer our money. So it's still make believe.
okay.
Even though she has found out that she's lost everything, hey, it's not real. Then she starts seeing money in her account. That's another stage of love, you know. She start believing. Hey, so okay, this is coming now. They now transfer. She's owing 50,000. They transfer like 200,000, which is not her money, and she's still going to owe that money. So we just look, just be taking like 10,000, but this 200 is for another business or another project. Take 10,000, send, or take 20,000, send 180. She'll be anxious to do that. You get me?
Yeah.
So she'll be keeping 20, they will be transferring from another person's account. That's another stage of work. Exactly. After the transfer got finished, then you start still borrowing those 2020 you kept with her.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, how does the credit card work then? Okay, let's focus on this woman, and then
Okay.
after that stage,
Yeah.
what happens after that stage?
What
Is there now another stage, or now she's done? You just
It depends on
On
how
what?
willing. She can now be your tools for working.
okay,
Now she can start working for you. There's a way you pressure
knowingly or unknowingly now,
unknowingly.
Okay.
She start working for you because she has already started working for you already.
and she doesn't even know.
And she doesn't even know. By collecting money from another account to another account, we are using her account for business. And she doesn't even know. So you see,
Okay.
that's,
So there are ladies that you continue with,
Yeah.
and there are ladies that you stop.
yeah, depending.
Okay.
There are
so
some
what's the-
ladies that
What does
after
it depend on?
after making payment, they quickly realize, oh, I'm being scammed.
Okay. Okay.
They stop immediately. They don't want to go further. You lost that client. And there are some ladies that just want to see, this is the beginning. I started it. I just want to see the end. Do you get it?
Okay.
So it depends. It all depends. You know, there are different human beings with different mindsets, with different way of life and everything. And there are people too. They are good at convincing. So it all depends. Or how length you can go.
So these pictures that you get to put on these sites, you just take any random picture
No,
from.
you select. It depends on who you want to be. If you want to be a Ben 10, if you want to be a young guy looking for a sugar mommy, or you want to be a big man that got money, it depends. And when you're taking picture from other people's profile, you should know that you should have access to that profile so that it will be a continued picture. I can't just have 5 pictures deceiving you for more than 5 years.
So you
I
have
need-
to hack into the Facebook or something
Yeah,
of that
Facebook,
person.
Zook, any dating site.
Okay,
You know, people put their picture every day.
of course.
So if I have your link, I'll get your picture, your videos, your everything every day.
Wow.
I'll be living your life.
Without even I
Knowing.
that.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's now get to the credit card part of it. How does that work?
Credit card. Okay, let me get to the credit card.
Yeah.
I'm a master in dating, but I do know a lot about credit card because I use them a lot. There are stages. There are so many stages in credit card. There's what we call like now. Like now, you go and swipe. There's what we call. There's a machine. They put on ATM cards. ATM. What's it called? ATM. Any ATM store where they buy liquors or anything, they put those things on it. Once you swipe your credit card there, it gets all your information. Yeah, all your information. Your balance, your everything, it gets it.
Okay.
All we need is your information. So we will generate another card. or if we don't want to regenerate another card, we use that information to pay for site, buy flowers, buy all those things online, do shopping online. That's another stage. You know, this is like is
But
a
how
complaint.
do you get this? How do you get this information? You're saying we do it at shops.
Wait, let me enlighten you more.
Okay.
This is a complaint. It's divided to many departments.
Okay. Let's.
Very different departments.
I want to take a short break quickly, just so that
Okay.
I absorb everything
Yeah.
and then understand, because we've moved from this point. Now
Yeah,
we're going
to
to the
point
next
B.
point.
Okay.
So it's getting a bit too much for me. So I need a break. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll be back shortly after this break. Stay tuned. Welcome back to On the Spot with Thembi. We're still putting on the spot Robin Hood, right?
Yes.
Robin Hood. So before the break, we were now getting into the credit card
Okay.
part of this whole thing.
Okay.
So yeah, let's continue from there. I'm just, yeah.
Curious, right?
Yeah. So I was asking how you actually get this information, because you're saying we start from the shops.
You know, I started with telling you that this is a cartel.
Yeah.
It's a big business. You can't do it all. In this business, you know everybody. Okay, let's take like this, this Central Flight.
Yeah.
This agency, like flight agency. You know, when people are going on trips and everything, they fill a form, they put their credit card and everything, information on it.
So it's
all
like
those,
dots you need to connect.
we are all connecting. There's somebody we have all inside and everywhere.
All right.
Like me, I'm a boss in my own business,
Okay.
but I still need people. There are some people that are boss in their own business. They still need somebody. We all work
Hand in hand.
hand in hand.
Okay.
Like now, okay, look. Like now, before we can to the credit card own, because there are many departments inside the credit card own. There are some credit card you can hack online and get informations online. And you know, maybe there's money inside, there's no money, because there's something we call tester also. To test, maybe there's money inside. Yeah. That is another part of credit card. There are some we can regenerate to use at the ATM, at bottle store, at liquor store, at ShopRite, at anywhere. Depending, it depends. Credit card is another very big business. It's a very, very big business. And it's more easier.
Oh, it's easier.
Yeah, but it's riskier, but it's easier.
How is it riskier?
Because credit card fraud, if they catch you with it, is going to be, the sentence is a lot.
Okay.
There's something we call, I don't know, it's a grabber. We call it grabber in our profession.
Okay.
That grabber, if you put it at, you won't know, they link it with maybe machines at the ATM and everything. Once you put your card inside, you press your PIN, it stores your PIN, it stores all your information. So all what we have to do is, after the end of the day, we connect it to the computer, we bring out all the information, it stores your balance, your everything. If we see that, oh, this one doesn't really have money, we can just use it to shop online, you understand, pay for site, do so many things with it. But if we see it got money, we will regenerate that same card and start using it before the owner is aware to block it.
Is there any way for people to protect themselves from all these scams? And
Scam is something that can never be finished in this world.
of course.
But it's something that they can limit. Depending, it's like you guys should create an awareness program on how people use their credit card, how people use social media and everything. Because we are in the world of computer right now. Everything is on computer. You get everything on computer. Even to eat right now, you can just eat on the computer. You understand? So fraud is increasing. Every day, every new thing comes up. Every day, every new thing comes up.
So what new thing is up now? Like when you're saying every day new things come up, what new thing
Many,
is
a lot
up
of
now?
things. You know, you
Just
can go.
enlighten
Okay,
me with
okay.
one.
Let me enlighten you. Let me just give
Yeah.
you. Like now, I can have a website online. I can easily create a website
Yeah.
online. and have a store online. Put my goods, put everything online, and you are buying online. Like the Alibabas, the OLX, the
There's
Locanto.
Wish and-
You understand? You can
yeah.
have something like that. And you make orders online.
Yeah.
Or you can even sell cars online. Those are part of the new things. I don't need to see you before I can sell you a car.
Because
People want convenience. People don't want to go out and buy something
Yeah.
themselves. They want something delivered to their doorstep. And they trust. Because it's an online, you have everything to back it up. You have the website, you have the account in the name of the company, you have everything.
So are you against the people buying online? Would you say that for
I'm
people
not
to
against anybody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we're in a stage that is a computer world right now. So it's more easier to get anything.
So we're still talking about what people can do to protect themselves from actually being, frauded,
Yeah.
if I can put it that
Okay,
way.
let me start with what people can do during dating. When you're opening an account of dating, limit it to your contact. There's a way, there's setting, but people are not aware of that.
Oh, okay.
All what people just do is just go online, hang up to a dating site, and all dating sites are all connected to each other.
Okay.
I can be frauding you right now, and I say that, oh, maybe you don't have money, and I'll just go inside your contact and see maybe your sister or something, and still add that to my own profile and start scamming her also. Yes, it happens. I'll just open another profile for myself and I'll add that to my own profile. So what we do is that if limiting dating, you have to restrict. There's a security place you restrict yourself.
Okay.
Like, okay, these are the only people that can talk to me.
All right.
Like if you're on Facebook, I just want my contact to talk to me.
Okay.
I don't receive any message from anybody.
Okay.
Even your email. There's something we call spam and all this thing. There's a way you can filter your email.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, to what you want it to come inside. Do you get me? Yeah. So that is the way they can reduce that in dating aspect.
Okay.
But when we come about credit card, I think I would prefer using cash.
Okay.
My advice for people is use cash better. And it's not also risky. It's also risky using cash also because of the thieves.
Because they can find you with the
They
money.
can find you with the money.
Of course.
But it's better using card or put your limit at a very low limit to everything. You can't
Your
can't
daily
spend your
limit.
daily limit.
Okay.
If you know you can't spend more than 500, why put your limit at 5,000?
Okay.
And when you are sleeping there, when you are sleeping there, some people are busy taking your 5,000. So put it to a limit that you can use per day.
Do you think there's any way this would stop? I mean,
don't-
this frauding people online and stuff. Do you think there's any way that it could
It can't stop.
It can't.
It can't.
Why?
Because, like I said, it's a cartel. It can never stop. It can be reduced, but can't be stopped.
Okay.
Because we're in a world of computer now. Except we say we don't want to use computer anymore, we don't want to use cell phone anymore, and we don't want to watch TV anymore.
But how do you feel? Just putting you on the spot. How do you feel frauding people who are working so hard for their cash and everything, and you just, you're taking it away from them just like that?
I don't feel anyhow. It's
You
my
don't feel-
profession also.
Oh, it's your profession.
Yeah, I need to get paid, so I got bills.
You need to get paid by using people,
Yeah,
basically.
it's a profession, like I tell you. It's a cartel. Once you are good at something, you're good at it.
Okay. So it's because you're good at it, and you're going to continue doing it, whether it's hurting people, whether you're just, because it's a profession and you're good at it, you're going to continue with it.
Definitely.
That's what you're saying.
Definitely.
So you love what you do.
Too much. I got a passion for it. It's an addiction.
So that means you also have a romantic side to you. Because if you have to lure a girl and talk to a girl until a woman actually believes you to
Yeah.
such an extent that actually do so much for you and send so much for you, it means you actually have to have the romantic side, right?
Definitely, you have it. Like I said, it's a profession. It's part of you. It's part of who you are.
So being romantic
It's
is
your
part of your
is your
profession.
daily living. It's what you know how to do best.
So you can talk your way out of anything, basically.
Not talk your way out of everything,
in
basically.
terms of ladies?
Well, in terms of ladies, no, it depends. There are some stubbornhead you don't. That's why there are a lot of ladies. So you choose the one that you can easily manipulate.
Is there a race to this? Like, maybe you'd say whites are easier than blacks, or is there a certain race that you think is easier than the next?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, whites are easier
Really?
because they trust easily. Blacks want to see you, they want it to be real, but they still fall.
So, most of the times you'd actually get more money from the white people.
Definitely.
From which countries do you usually get money? Because I don't know
Canada, US, Australia, Germany. Depends on my mood, depend on the country. I just feel like, oh, let me just search this country.
So your mood just...
It depends. It's like a mood swing. Like, okay, I'm tired of talking
Australia.
to Australia. Let me go to Canada. And to do this, you have to be enlightened. You have to watch news. You have to know. You have to be updated.
Okay.
It's not an easy job. You are frauding. You are robbing, but you are not using a gun.
So you must be very smart.
You must be very smart. You must be able to think twice than the person you are talking to. And you must have a very good memory to remember everything you talk, because you are living a fake life. You are living a double life. So you must be aware of what you are talking about, and you must remember things.
So, when you take these people's accounts and stuff like that, and you use the name that you use, the credit card, whose name do you use? Does that not matter?
Credit cards don't really need names. So far you got the numbers, the digit numbers, the CA, you can use it for anything.
So where do you open these things? Like, do you go to banks and...
No. Like I said, it's a complaint, it's a cartel. Everybody works in their own department. You deliver this something, you get some people order to do something on it and do something on it.
So
it's
it's
a
big
round,
clientele, like...
Yeah, the biggest cartel in the world now.
Would you ever stop doing this?
Yeah, I got a retirement plan.
Really?
Yeah.
So if they had to scam somebody that is from your family, would it ever touch you that it's done or whatever? Or would you feel that, oh, I'm doing it, so, I mean...
It depends. If they scam somebody, it's for my family. It depends, because I know my family, they are wise too. They can't be scammed.
So do you talk to your family about these kind of things? Do you tell them, I'd rather you use cash, I'd rather you don't go on social media, I'd rather
No,
you do
I don't do that.
You don't warn them?
I don't want them.
Does your family know what you do for a living?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm a liar. I'm a scammer.
Wow. Robin Hood.
Yeah.
You're a very interesting guy.
Okay.
I have to say. So your family doesn't know your profession. So
Yeah.
what do they think you do?
The same profession. I'm into estate management, selling and buying of houses.
Would you ever go into that business? Because you seem to be actually good at it, because
That
of
is
the
what I
fact-
said. I have a retirement plan.
Yeah.
That's my retirement plan.
Oh, that's your retirement plan.
Yes.
This is after how long?
After I got it all, squeeze it all.
Let's estimate within a month. How much do you make?
Let's judge on a week.
Oh, a week. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go there.
$1,000, $2,000, $3,000,
Let's take it
$4,000.
to rands.
To rent, 25,000.
So you make around 25,000 a week.
Yeah.
You could retire in a very short period, but I think it's because you get fascinated by this thing of frauding people. It just you don't.
Yeah,
wanna
like
retire
I said,
quickly.
it's an addiction.
So you're addicted to this.
Yeah, it's an addiction. Like, you get sick if you don't do it a day.
You serious?
It's part of your life now. You've been doing it for years. You understand?
So it's a
Like
part of-
something you've been doing for 15 years. Getting out of it, it's hard.
What made you start this thing?
Okay, let's start from that. The economy
Okay.
was bad. There was no job. When you graduate, you don't.
So you a graduate.
Definitely.
Oh, that's why you're so smart, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you graduated as a what? What did you study?
Accounting.
Accounting.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Mm.
So you couldn't get a job after that,
Yes.
and you said, "I want a way out."
Now, when you couldn't get it, you get frustrated. You see people living a good life, and you're like, oh, wow, why can't I live this life? I went to school for many years, and I can't do what they are doing.
Yeah.
And the government are not even helping.
Mm.
There's corruption everywhere. There's everything. They are not even listening to the youth. Then you start thinking, what am I going to do? I have to create a work for myself, or else I'm going to be nobody. Then thoughts will start coming to your head. You start getting bad friends. You start getting influence. Like what? To okay, now me, I can't rob. I can't hold a gun. But I got my brain. Why don't I use my brain?
Okay.
Then you start at a little point. Maybe I just, hey, and it worked out. Then like, oh wow, I could get this. Why don't I take it to the next stage? Then from there, you started. Do you get it now?
So how many years have you been doing this?
Plus or minus 15 to 17 years.
That's a very long time.
Yeah.
And you're saying you don't feel guilty at all?
Sometimes it depends. It has all to do with emotions sometimes. It depends. There are sometimes you will have a client and you feel pity for her.
Really?
Because, yeah, it has to do with emotions.
Have you ever fallen in love with any of the people that you actually talk to on these sites?
In love is a different word. I've liked.
Like to a point where you just feel, I would actually date this person?
No, me, my business, I'm a very strict person when it comes to business.
Does that mean that
business is business? No, I don't put my heart in it.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Definitely.
You have?
Yeah.
So at any point, do you don't feel that if you didn't have a girlfriend, do you think at any point you'd want to date any of these girls that you are frauding?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Uh-uh.
So you just lie to these girls and just it's okay and that's it?
Yeah, it's something I'm used to already. Do you get it?
Do they ask you pictures and sometimes where you are? Maybe you say I'm at a certain place and then they ask you to send a picture of certain places.
That is why you have to think faster than them. You have pictures like when you are hacking into somebody's box for a picture, you have to have pictures of everywhere. Like now, if I'm dating you right now, I have like 250 pictures. If I say I'm out, I'll send a picture like I'm out with guys.
Whoa.
I'm watching TV with my kid, I can just send you also. So it depends. If you ask me for a picture, I already know how to get it for you.
So you how many accounts have you opened since all this time? Like, in just an estimation.
In all these times?
Like, I mean, in all these years that you've been doing this.
Yeah.
How many accounts do you think you've opened?
Open my personal account or the client's account?
I mean, just because you have to have different accounts, right, in order to talk to these women.
No,
or
I don't
is
need
it
to.
Same account. Just
no. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't count.
You can't. No?
I can't. It's too much. I can't count.
Wow.
Let's say more than 1,000 or so.
I'm sure.
Oh.
But thank you so much for sharing your story.
Okay.
You're a very, very smart guy.
Okay.
But we believe in a world free of judgment.
Okay.
So thank you for sharing your story. I'm sure that people have learned a thing or two at home.
Okay.
And I'm sure they'll be more careful with what they do.
Okay.
Thank you, Robin Hood.
you.
This was On the Spot, and we hope you learned a thing or two about the scams. And we are signing out.